Alright, so I recorded this once, but I really wasn't happy with it. So, I haven't worked on the truck in a while, and I've been itching to do something with it. I've really wanted to go turbo with the truck, and I'm not a huge fan of blow-through carburetors. Yeah, I've tuned them. Yeah, they can work. I just don't like them. So for now, I want to go EFI, and the simplest way to go EFI when you already have this carbureted intake and everything like that is, of course, a Sniper EFI. I weighed back and forth between Fast, Sniper, Phytech, a couple others, but in the end, I'm real familiar with the Holley software, and that's the way I'm going to be happy with it. So what I bought was the Sniper X-Flow 4 injector setup. I'll unbox that in a minute. But to go EFI, I also needed an inline pump, so I bought this 400 liter per hour AEM. The part number is 50-1005. The thing to know about it is that you need to, it doesn't come with a mounting bracket. And also with the Sniper, because the Sniper is only like a 15 amp built-in fuel pump relay, you'll need to run a different relay for it. So you want to have something that's capable of, 20, 30 amps. Obviously you'll need, with the Sniper X-Flow, you need to run an external fuel pressure regulator, which I like anyway. So I bought this one. It is a tank brand regulator, TNK-AFPR1. Comes with a gauge and some of the fittings you need. So that's nice too. Not real sure why they gave you a blue fitting and then the rest black, but that's okay. I bought some black ones. And then of course you'll need to go with, you don't have to go with it. You can hardline it, but I prefer to run braided stuff, and I got E85 friendly Vibrant hose because actually the Summit brand is out of stock, back ordered, and they don't know when they're gonna get it. But according to Summit, the sizes are exactly the same. So you can use it with their Summit brand fittings. Also, something else I like to do on these is print out the manual so you can go through it and have the wiring diagram right in front of you. That's just a me thing. You don't have to do that. They have it all available online. Same with the software, everything like that. So let's go on with the unboxing. Now I also did buy the Y splitter harness so I can live tune this for the can harness. This is a Summit brand harness. They have a Holley one and they have a Summit brand one. Summit brand is a little bit cheaper. With the X-Flow, they give you your main power harness. Comes with your fuel pressure regulator or fuel pump relay and all that, but like I said, you're probably going to have to run an external, which is fine. Everybody's firing up their Harleys because it's that time of year again, but little do they know, they cannot compete with the 45 horsepower opposed cylinder engine, the Ural, the mighty Ural. ADD kicked in. So I haven't even opened this yet, but I'm assuming it's a quick start guide. You got a couple gaskets. Here is the main piece. Here is what we want to see. So this is the Sniper X-Flow 4 injectors. Looks like it uses GM style sensors, which most aftermarket EFI does. Nicely finished. I saw some reports of somebody had some injector or throttle plates come loose or the screws break. I don't know what's going on there, but this one looks okay so far. Nicely machined. It's got all the plugs. They could have done some cleanup there, but for our intents and purposes, you won't see it. It'll be fine. You have your connections, and it does look like they all are different connections, so you cannot mix them up. You got your can harness, you got your coolant temp. Really, there's not much else. Let's see what else they give you in the box. So they give you your other harnesses. So one's going to be your inputs and one's going to be your possible outputs. That's the other nice part about the X-Flow, is it can control boost, nitrous, everything like that. They do give you the cable to connect to your laptop, USB to Holley's can. Let's see what else we got. They give you a Bosch wideband O2 sensor. They give you this clamp-on deal for your Wideband sensor, I'm not a fan of that. I don't like that. I'm sure it works fine. This is the problem. Right here, a lot of guys struggle with this, and it's not just Holley, it's Vitek, everybody. But spend some money and get a Delco sensor, because a lot of people are having problems with these reading correctly. I don't know why Holley would even include a Chinese sensor, but I'm not really a fan of that. So inside here, looks like we got a wipe, a stylus, that's nice. We got our display, the little touchscreen display. I'm gonna give you a little holder for it. That holder's kind of cheap. I get it, it works. I just don't like it. For the money, they could have given you something a little nicer. So that's what we're gonna do is, we're really only shooting for about 600 wheel. I was thinking maybe a VS Racing 76 or 78. Last time I ran this similar combo, I had a old Turbonetics on it, 76, and it easily made that power. I mean, it wasn't even a problem. And that engine had a crappy trick flow track heat intake. I mean, they're not crappy, but they are crappy compared to most other ones. They're hard to work on, and they just don't fit as well as I feel like they should. So we got our stuff lined up for us. When I bring you guys back, because this is going to be a multi-parter, I'm also going to show you how to modify a Duraspark distributor to use with Holley Sniper timing control, instead of buying an expensive MSD unit that uses the exact same trigger. We're not going to do a dual sync or anything like that right now, but for this, you know, we can do timing control with that. So should be a quick and easy teardown to get this thing up and going, and then run some new fuel lines, and we should be good to go. So I'll bring you guys back when we get started on this one. I'm excited for this. This has been something I've been wanting to do. Can you imagine all this beauty with a little bit of boost? Nitrous was fun, but nitrous and boost? I just, to me, there is no better look, no better plan, other than hearing a turbo whistle under the hood with a 10.5-to-1 compression 347. You can't go wrong with that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching so far.